um, straight up looking at a 15 minutes chart here, market open, hammer right here. You got a 200 EMA coming down. You got a 13 EMA at the bottom. And, the market open right at the lows where you found this bullish, 15-minute candle. And there was a slight resistance up here. So right back this 15-minute candle, got a follow through. The market just moved up, right targeting the 200 EMA. And it got a retrace, broke the 200 EMA on the upside, had a retrace, and this huge volume came up here. And the market has pretty been strong today. So you could just draw a trend line right here to see how the market fared. So right from the from the morning. So this is the previous trend line. So you take it from here. I just check the trend line from the morning. So you could see that the trend really held from the morning. Straight up from here with this huge green candle. And I might just take this fib from here and just close this Fibonacci. Just, oops, it won't leave. Okay, just come to the lower time frame, probably 2 minutes. I just want to take this Fibonacci line from here. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna delete it. All right, so this is how the market fared. So you could see from the trend line that I drew, I'm just gonna, color the trend line a bit so you could see it clearly. Probably I'm gonna give it white line so you can see that market really respected the trend line right from the morning. This 9ish, 9:30, market moved up pretty strong and has retraced all the way, to this trend line and dipped down here a bit, but came and reclaimed the trend line and is still moving higher. And time now, check the time. Time is 4:16 Eastern, and you could see market is very strong, seeking to probably break 3080, the previous resistance since the drop here. And it's really fighting its way up. Yeah. So this 2 minute chart. There's a 2 minute chart. So pulling up the 2 minute chart, you could see that market has really been strong on the upside. After in the morning, this 200 EMA has been respected, and all the moving averages have been respected. You can check it on the 5 minute chart. You could see from 5 minutes, still the trend line that I drew has been respected. Moved up, came back, retraced to the trend line, and move up, retrace back to the trend line. Strong move up, retrace back to the trend line. Strong move up, retrace all the way deep below the trend line and got you know got a support on this moving average right here. And this moving average, I think, is the 55 EMA. Yes, I got it. That's a 50. Some use 50. I mean, depending. I mean, I have a traders ace. We got custom, EMAs we use. So this EMA, got held by the EMA, and boom, all the way reclaim the trend line and is going up. So all the 5 minutes candles, have been strong going up. So pro- probably the market can, stay on this uptrend. So there's the 5 minutes, and you can look up down here with the stochastics. The stochastics, when it dipped here, you see the stochastic was in the oversold region. It was below 20. So the crossover brought this, move, and now it's approaching the overbought. So it depends as to whether it's going to continue up here or dip down a bit and continue higher. So it's powerful to use trend lines and powerful to use these moving averages to be able to check where the stock is having support or where it's dipping at and all that. And this Ninja Trader 8 I use, and it's pretty powerful. You don't really need to clutter your charts and all that. And market has really been pretty strong today. So time is 4:20 EST. So the ES, will market will close at around 4:20 or 4:25, yeah, and resume back, for trading. So now you see that there's no activity. There's no activity right there. There's not much activity. So market has really respected the trend lines today, where it broke off in the morning, moving. You could see all the moving averages in the strong move up, respecting each other. I mean, the market's really respecting each other. So the strong way is a strong move, a lot of consolidation with all these, the moving averages. You could see them jumbled up, like tangled up all right here. A lot of consolidation, a lot of it. So you could see the moving averages, really close up tight, no space to breathe. And, in the morning, this big bearish bar as if it's gonna break, then boom. So a lot of shorts, a lot of, whether it's a fake out or, you know, people were trying to, bet on shorts and got smacked right here, and tried again and got smacked again, tried again, smacked again, tried, succeeded a bit, and got smacked again, so like it's been, market has held, its weight, not allowing anyone to take advantage of the move higher. So far as it comes to the trend line, it's gonna respect it and move higher. Once it comes to the trend line, it's gonna move and go higher. The problem has been entry away from the trend line. So if for example market moved up and formed this doji candle here and got a um, bearish bar confirming that it's gonna move down to moving average support, and you bought somewhere here, you're gonna be stopped out. So for example, this candle, a lot of people saw this candle and might, saw this and they want to go long. You went long and a red candle came and took you out, boom, and boom, took all these two green bars out and flashed all the way down. So kind of take some stop out here and kind of if you don't have a stop here, you're gonna lose. You're gonna have a big loss. So until it got some support here and moved up and got shut down again, found support on the 50 and moved up. Went found support on the 50, move up, then got a strong move up, came down again, found support on the 50, move up, you know, came down again and got held up here, broke the 50, broke the another indicator here, this orange line. I might talk about it later. I might do a video on this another time, and moved up strong. Yeah. All right, so you just have to respect, the move of the market, the trend. You gotta go with the trend and look at the moving average and have a trend line and look at the stochastics also for your entry. Yeah, so this Ninja Trader 8 and the ES analysis of the ES, trading right from the morning till market close. That Traders Ace, we're gonna bring it to you once a while. I trade the ES and do analysis of it and trying to help out. If you going into the futures market and you're gonna trade the futures and you want to look at trends, you want to look at the trend lines, you're gonna have a stop loss, and you want to look at your entry and all that. You need to have kind of a perspective as to how the market moves. You can't just trade it, just entering anywhere and got smacked out and all that. So you need to also look at your, the gap for the stop. Since the market moves, quite upward recently, it could go up, one tick or one point and move down 3 4 point. So if your stop is like a point, you would most likely be stopped out depending on your entry, you know. All right. Happy trading, guys. Thank you.